Okay, we're going to look at managing our tool palette now over here on the right. So we've got our training blocks palette. We've also got our home space planner palette here as well that we brought in from Design Center. We're initially going to work with this one, our training blocks palette. Now what you'll notice there is we've still got our block in the drawing here. It's on the wrong layer, so I'm just going to change that very quickly. Notice I'm on the home tab here. So I click there. Click on the layer pull down and put that on the furniture layer. If I escape that now, you can see it's gone brown like all the other furniture blocks in the drawing. It's also sitting here in our design palette as well. So what we've got there is on our tool palettes now the ability to utilize all this content here. We can reuse it for our design. So really these are design process palettes as such. Now what I'm going to do here is just show you how to tidy up your palette first of all. If I take the pointer up to the top of the palette and right click, what you'll see is there's a shortcut menu. I can add some text. So I'm going to add text here that says blocks. And what I'm going to do is put a hyphen and say metric. Like so, because I know they're metric blocks. They're blocks that I've created previously in this drawing. Then what I can do is I can add a separator like I did previously. So I right click again, just underneath blocks metric there, add separator. You can see how tidy that makes your palette. If I come down here underneath this separator now and right click, and again add text, what I'm going to do here is put blocks, and then I'm going to put a hyphen there, and I'm going to put Design Center. And the reason I've done that is so that people know that when they're using these blocks they need to check their insertion scales. Remember when we right clicked in the drawing and went to options, in the user preferences tab our source content units was inches, wasn't it, remember? Like so. So just remember that, okay? You always need to change that insertion scale if you're working with different blocks, imperial blocks, metric blocks and so on. I'm just going to put the pointer there now and right click and place another separator. So as you can see now I have a really tidy tool palette. It's neat, tidy and easy to read. The good thing is now as well, if I right click over any of these blocks, I can actually look at the properties of a block. And you'll notice there, look, the scale is 1. I'm just going to OK that because I know that that's 1 to 1 and when I bring it into a metric drawing it'll be fine. But here, what about this one? This was originally brought in using inches to millimeters on the insertion scale. If I right click on that one and go to properties, the scale should be different. Notice it says 25.4. So if I OK that now and I bring that block in, let's see what happens. I drag it, bring it into the drawing. It's absolutely huge. It's 25.4 times the size. Now, I've actually put that 25.4 scale in there thinking that the block was in inches and it needed to be converted by scaling by 25.4 up to millimeters because there's 25.4 millimeters in an inch. So really what I should do there is right click, go to properties there, and I need to change that scale to 1. So how come it's 1 when it was originally in inches? That's because I used that insertion scale. It brought it up to millimeters, remember? It scaled it from inches to millimeters into the drawing. I've since saved the drawing, so obviously that now knows that it's a metric block. Let's delete the huge one. Go to erase there and lose that block. So if I now bring this in with a scale of 1, what happens now? It's the right size. So I can drop one in there like that. It goes onto the Windows layer because that's the current layer. Really, I should have had furniture as my current layer there, but I can easily change that by clicking on it and putting it on the furniture layer like so. So as you can see there, you can tidy and manage your tool palettes very easily. It's all pointer and right click driven. So as you can see, text, separators and block properties, they make a huge difference when you're managing your tool palettes.